Hello everyone, my name is PearlescentMoon and welcome back to another episode of Hermitcraft Season 8. Last episode I pitched it to you guys to give a name for our brand new llama construction hat that Scar had given us. And quite an overwhelming amount of the comments had actually suggested a name called Paddy. So Paddy the Padlamaco llama. And I love it. So here we go, we have Paddy, and also, fun fact, Paddy was actually the name of one of my family's dogs, actually. When I was a kid, we had a dog called Paddy. So, that is a happy coincidence. One of the first things that we are gonna have to do today is get rid of all of this quote-unquote bedrock that we have in our storage because I wanna clean it up, I wanna make it all nice and fresh again. And we just can't leave this here as much of a fantastic trickery as it is. 2.5 stacks worth of obsidian and fake bedrock later, and we are all nice and clean. Always feels nice to go back to normal again when it's nice and clean, but I do have to show some appreciation of dedication to Tango. I'm sure it was you, Tango, we know, don't you worry. For, you know, the amount of obsidian and the time and effort that would have taken to set that up. That was bonkers. Regardless, we're gonna get straight to business today. During the last episode, we added a huge expansion down the bottom of the base, and now I'm honestly quite in love with it. But the next thing we really wanted to do was get started on this area to the left. I believe if we get this area looking really nice and refined and beautiful with like a bunch of trees and everything, then we can really start to link up these bases properly and make this corner just look absolutely fabulous. One of the comment suggestions that was also in the comments of the most recent video was that I should put a waterfall under the bridge. And I don't know why I didn't think of it, but that is an absolutely fantastic idea. I tell you what though, I'm not gonna waste any more time and I think we should just get straight into it. So roll the time lapse. This area is looking absolutely fabulous. I think this really shows the importance of greenery and just trees in general to a landscape because, you know, maybe the mountain looked alright before, but look at this. I've got a whole bunch of huge trees just added around the base. I've also got some mushrooms stuck on the side of the mountain. And we have, of course, the waterfall with a llama right smack bang in the middle of it. I kind of felt like we had to put Padlamaco in there somewhere, and I'm in love. I'm in love, that's it. And I've also gone and textured the ground as well, given the path just a little bit of life and, you know, tied in the area just a little bit more than, you know, it kind of was before. And it looks really good. Like, it just feels like a full-on atmosphere down here now, and it's absolutely fantastic. And because we have the waterfall there now, look at this. We can just fly straight through it and suddenly we're in our really messy farm area. I kind of want to do like an actual interior underneath this mountain properly for the farms, but kind of for now, it's hidden away. It's all right. Don't need to worry about it too much. We've heard about finishing the back of bases, but what about finishing the underside of the bases? Maybe that's a new one to consider. However, not only did I do some decoration on the terrain and gotten all this area nice and clean and tidied up, I've also made this path, you know, walkable without having to jump up the whole thing with a whole bunch of slabs. And I've started working on an interior. It's not much at the moment. There's still so much more to do. Obviously, there's no furniture, there's no decoration, there's nothing. At the moment, I'm just trying to clean it up and make this kind of nice and livable space. So we've got a really nice palette on the inside with some snow and a little bit of quartz on the walls just to kind of, you know, mix it up a little bit. And we've got a whole bunch of archways leading into each different room. I think on the left-hand side here, I was kind of thinking of doing a bit of a kitchen through this archway with maybe a little bit of a dining table in there as well. And then out here, I was thinking of some kind of living room. And then of course we have an upstairs to the left, and to the right, I actually want to do the downstairs down into the farm area so that we have both the waterfall entrance and an entrance through the actual base itself. Coming up the stairs is nice and full of drop creepers ready to drop on your head and explode you. Totally hasn't happened already before. And then, yeah, just coming upstairs, we really don't have much up here. It's still a pretty big mess. I haven't finished kind of mocking out all the wall designs yet. We have a really cool bridge that comes over the entryway here into more rooms that of course haven't been done whatsoever. So it's going to be a little bit of a mess for a while until we slowly work through it, just like we did for the kind of like downstairs area here. But I'm pretty happy with it so far, and it's definitely coming along the way pretty well. However, now that the outside and the interior are both well underway, I believe there is actually a Boatem meeting that we'll be having pretty soon. And from what I know of, that bedrock at the bottom of the Boatem hole from Tango, which isn't actually bedrock, it's like phantom bedrock, is still there, and it does actually need to be cleaned up. So I have offered my assistance into hopefully getting rid of it. Apparently Green tried to get rid of some of it with TNT but was unsuccessful, and considering how I got rid of all of mine in my storage unit, I think I know just the way to get rid of this thing. What I'm definitely gonna need is just a few blocks, and let's hopefully fall down here without going actually through the Boatem hole. There we go. I don't really feel like jumping down there right now. Oh dear! Oh dear, it happens. Oh, no. Okay. Oh, I thought that was a real piece of bedrock. Okay, this is gonna be interesting. What is real? Okay, that is a fake block. Okay, what about this one? Okay. Oh, okay, I can see that. There's a little box. If you're over the real bedrock, you can see the outline of the block. Whereas here, there is no outline. So that means that is fake, and you also can't walk any further. Right, so yeah, I think I can get rid of these by using the Armor Stand Statues book. Let's give this a go, shall we? Okay, so this one's fake. So if we go over here and we go to the item frames page and select no fixed item frame, I think, yep, there we go. We can pop it off. So we're gonna have to do that for all of the different pieces of quote unquote bedrock that Tango's placed, and we can fix the Boatem hole. So just give me a short little bit and I will be right back. Okay, so I'm thinking, I think we got it all. Like, this all looks like real bedrock now at this point. Of course, we just got a little bit of stone chucked in there, but I think we're done. I think we're done. So if we mine up all the stone that we just placed so we wouldn't fall down into the hole, that should be all wonderfully back to normal just in time for our Boatem meeting. There we go. Boatem hole all back to normal. We can all fall down and see the void as we go. All right, fantastic. Well, in that case, I guess it's time for a Boatem meeting. Let's go then, shall we? Let's meet up with everybody.
Do you guys want to yawn?
Okay, I'm good. That was the last yawn.
Oh?
How many yawn potatoes do you have?
I got 54. I got a lot of yawns prepared.
Oh, you want
great.
Meeting time, into the meeting hole.
Okay.
Meeting hole.
Yay!
I don't trust myself getting in here. Oh,
Oh my
Mumbo,
goodness.
how does it work?
Oh,
this is
All right.
new.
Well, firstly, has anyone knocked any minecarts off? No. Okay. Well, if you
No.
get into your minecarts, just hop in.
Anyone?
Right.
Oh,
just so you
okay.
know, this is the first time that I've tested this properly with everyone in place. So, who knows
Whoa.
if this
Whoa.
okay.
Oh my gosh, you scared me. I was like, why is there a Ronald McDonald on the wall with a mustache?
This is amazing!
That actually works.
gonna bump
It
this.
works! I'm gonna turn my sounds down.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's probably advised.
Oh, there we go. Right, there we go. This is a lot easier.
Okay.
Okay, it's meeting time.
This
Yep.
is the best thing ever.
Right.
So Mumbo's got to make the meeting room. Do we?
Yep.
Do we address my idea first, or oh! It just spat something at it.
Oh,
What is that?
Pearl, you picked it up.
Oh.
What does the potato say?
it said this should be our
Who's the
main
best CEO
focus
ever?
point. What?
It should.
Yeah, definitely,
Oh?
definitely should. Okay.
What
so shall we?
what was the thing?
I don't know, it just
I don't
randomly
know.
spat one out.
Wait, is there another one?
There's lots of advice coming out of my machine.
There's a lot of thoughts
Mumbo,
running in the head.
It's literally doing your job for you as CEO.
I mean, I surely I'm doing it. Do I not do it better? I mean, I don't like.
Well,
It's so.
that depends. Mumbot, whatever it's called,
Oh,
Potato
hey.
Bot is should you be CEO instead of Mumbo?
His
Who
mouth.
got
Do you
the
want to know?
response?
Do you want to know what it just
Yeah,
said?
go on.
What's this?
What does it say?
Yes.
Oh,
Wait,
Mumbo.
it really just did that to me?
And it said it in that
Yes.
drawn out.
Yeah, the long drawn out one.
It didn't say it like that.
It
Surely
did.
it wasn't that
Do
potato.
you want them to look? Take the potato. Wait. Oh, it's there. Did I just? Where did that go? Oh, there it is.
Mumbo, I think you've just built your own replacement.
And it's so sarcastically replaced me. I've never heard of a firing that is that sassy. I can't believe it.
Potato bot.
Oh,
Should we demote Mumbo as CEO?
I got the answer already. It says, let's have a roundtable discussion on this.
Oh, that's a little bit more. Oh, that's a little bit more reasonable.
Okay,
You're a
I'll
bit-
start. Your machine replaces you. That's what I think.
I vote for the machine. This is the best thing that's ever happened.
Oh,
Oh my goodness.
well, you know what? It says let's get this meeting underway. So apparently we're ignoring that entirely.
Well, now that he's in charge, he wants to run the meeting. Oh yeah, there's another one right there.
Oh, it's on the thoughts.
What does it say?
Oh, I got it.
Oh, you got it?
Oh,
Is this-
Scar, what do you think?
Oh,
That's
Scott,
it
what do
says.
you think?
Well, let me tell you, I mean, it's nice that he's in a suit now, but on the other hand, this machine looks like a fancy Ronald McDonald. So maybe if we replace Mumbo with this as the CEO, we get like free French fries.
Do we get
That-
free French
Oh.
fries?
I like free French
Yeah,
fries.
impulse. I think you just picked up a response to that one.
I do, and it seems that the bot says, I think this has potential to 4 times our profits. French fries for the win!
French fries.
There's gonna be a lot of French
Slice
fries
and
in
dice
there.
our potato Mumbo friend into French fries is gonna be amazing.
Well, of course he would say that. He is a potato. He is big potato. He is like.
So what?
Oh.
What's
We're going into
Mumbo
big
now?
potato
If,
business,
if,
guys.
if the robot's the CEO, what is Mumbo?
What would I be?
Janitor.
Oh gosh. What was the response, Impulse? I saw you picked up the
Did I
potato.
get? Oh, it says Scar. What do you think?
Yeah, it really wants to know what you think.
Scar, are you gonna make the decision? What's Mumbo's new role?
Oh, there's another one.
Oh, I got one.
Oh.
Oh, let's hear from Pearl on this one.
Oh, wait,
Sort of
Really
one
avoiding the
more.
question.
This is
Wanna know
a
what sort of
CEO that
scout
doesn't
thinks.
want to fire the previous E CEO.
it's having
Pass
misgivings
it around the
of
table.
killing its creator.
Does this mean that am I the janitor now?
I think you've
I
been.
guess so.
I think you've been cast out by the machine.
It is pretty fantastic, I guess. I too would vote for this guy. I mean, he does seem to be spitting knowledge, and he's good at passing things around the people in the meeting, far better than I ever was at doing that as well.
If you've really been cast out as CEO, I have got a little reveal for our next marketing campaign. So you know how companies like to switch things up. Oh.
Continue on, Gran. Continue. Tell us your plan here, and I'll give you
Okay,
the
well,
response.
I'll do the reveal. I propose we simplify to Boatem.
There's a creeper! This was a plan! Explosive plan. Great movie, by the way. Hold on, I got it.
What are you doing? What did you hit me?
You walked in front of my arrow.
What does Mumbot think to this situation?
Mumbot. Oh dear. Well, Mumbot has said, I hadn't thought of that. That is great input. He also said, I think this has potential to 4 times our profits.
You're right.
We got another response here.
No, I'm not
Scar,
okay.
what do you think?
Scar, what do you think as to what's just
I
happening?
think Mumbo will become our new janitor, and Gran has this fantastic BT.
BTM.
BTU.
It's short for Boatem. It's an M. Okay. How is that a U?
Yeah, to be fair,
it's like
Scar, I'm a bit concerned.
It's
A bit concerned. What does Mumbot think to this? It also has potential to 4x our profits, Grin. I
Oh,
think you've got
there we
approval.
go.
Well,
need to
okay,
BTM then, huh?
Boatem.
wait.
I feel like we're about to start a dance.
We rounded to Boatem.
Boatem.
Weren't we already?
What's the initials
It's just
for?
about simplifying.
So we're about to find out what it has. That it is certain that we are going to 4x our profits. It really is certain.
All right.
Oh no.
Let's see the potato. Is 4
I
times
couldn't agree
nothing
more.
still nothing?
Well, I think we spent most of it on the wood for that giant boat. Right? So We should get a group photo with our hats in front of the BTM. Oh, look at this! Look at
I
this!
forgot how ridiculous my hat is. Oh my goodness, this was look. It's difficult to compete with chaoticness. It really is difficult to compete with chaoticness on Boatem meetings. I think this might have been the most chaotic meeting we've achieved so far.
I couldn't follow it at all. I died, and my reveal had a creeper in it. It all went badly, but that's how we do. Yeah. That's how we do. Mumbo gets fired. Yeah. My reveal was rubbish.
And
now we go back to the way things were.
It's got to be solidified in the depths.
Good job, everyone.
and in the end, nothing's changed. This is the most corporate meeting ever.
Wait,
what even is
Let's
this?
have a quick round of pats on each other's backs so we did some good work today, everybody.
Yeah. Round of applause.
Yeah, well done, guys.
Well done.
Good job.
Yeah, business. Yeah, profits.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
Nothing has changed. I'm out. Not quite.
Do we need to
He's
be
not
in
us.
At
No.
least we're not in a group
I'm
this
out.
time. He's actually. Oh.
Well, that meeting went well, I guess. What exactly came out of that meeting? I guess we have the oversimplified Boatem to BTM, and we now have a CEO that is a robot mumbo potato on a wall. Yep, I guess that falls along the lines of Boatem pretty well. Yep, nothing out of the ordinary there. Straight up though, guys, you also may have noticed my hair is a little bit darker since the meeting. I did have a little bit of a chat to Liv, our lovely skin artist, after some of the feedback that I was seeing. And also we're noticing as well myself that the hair was just probably a little bit too light. So we have kind of darkened it a little bit to kind of go back to our original sort of hair. And it's also a little bit more true to, me in real life as well. So I quite like how it is right now, and it is here to stay. A big thank you again to Liv for being such an amazing skin artist. I really do appreciate all the work that she has done. But what? Was that a goat that just screamed? What? They sound like they're in the ground. What? Hello? They look like they're right underneath me. Can we just talk about the fact that Mojang added goat screaming sounds, and honestly, it don't sound like goats. They just sound like screaming humans. Why is there screaming goats in Boatem, though? That's what I want to know. Oh, I can still hear them all the way over here. Oh, and the racing donkey. Thank you. Thank you, goat. I can hear the racing donkeys and screaming goats here as well. Are they just underneath the ground? Oh, they're all screaming goats. So many villages, which would be my own. Oh, it's so noisy. It is so noisy. I'm just gonna leave those there, find another little bit of dirt to fill that in, and let someone else kind of discover that for a little bit. I swear goat sounds are honestly one of my new favorite mob sounds in Minecraft. They just... Oh, hi. They just sound... I don't know, they just sound so silly. Absolutely so silly. And honestly, I'm kind of guessing that only one or two people maybe have anything to do with this, and that is, well, I think that one's quite blatantly obvious. But I'm just going to let that slide for now, and I think we'll just wait until the next time we have a chat to the rest of the Boatem folk to see if there is anything that we want to do with that. Now, this next clip is the point where we noticed a giant eyeball in the sky and decided to bring some of us together to investigate it.
You guys have seen the giant eye in the sky, right?
Yeah, can we not see it at this point?
That's gross.
Yeah? It's actually gross. They've made the arms and legs out of the veins.
Oh, that's disgusting.
I think it needs those eye drops, right? The clear eye stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah. Bloodshot up there.
The little
It looks like
bits.
looks like it's gonna body slam us as well. It's covered in hot.
And why are you guys all pranking each other, by the way? I come back and there's war. There's pranking war going on.
You've been away.
By the way, I killed a bunch of goats.
Oh,
Yeah, me too. Me too.
I want it. I want the
Is
head.
that what we're doing?
Is there a
with
goat
these
nearby?
annoying goats?
I need that. I need that.
The rule is when you kill them, you've got to scream with them. Okay, that's
really?
that's
Oh.
the rule. That's the
I'm
rule.
down.
okay.
Okay. Yeah. They're so
Like that.
Oh,
annoying.
that
Impulse, your turn. Rawr!
was like a
Pearl?
dinosaur.
Yeah,
I was like,
Oh, yeah, look at all these. I like it. Okay, I'm gonna work on your ringtone.
all right, that
There's
was more
plenty of them
accurate.
near my shop. I'll have plenty of practice by the end of this day.
Right, let's have a little read of here. Okay. Greetings, Boatem, with a capital E for some reason. Oh, wait, did it just shift by itself? I didn't press that. Oh, it's going too
We
quickly.
didn't get the time.
Oh,
has
that was me.
come,
I'm so sorry.
differences.
Why, stop it!
Oh no.
What are
We
you...
were reading, Scar.
Please say hello to Mr. Pew Pew, the free-falling eyeball of peace.
Uh-huh.
He comes
Okay.
with an offer of friendship between Big Eyes and Boatem. We have ravaged each other with silly pranks for long enough. The time has come for us to put our differences behind us. Please accept Mr. Pew Pew and the gifts that he will soon be dropping as a token of our friendship.
Oh, I love gifts.
Yes.
Wait.
Oh no!
What
Oh,
is
wait.
this?
What?
What is it?
that?
And they're ravages! Oh my gosh!
Dude! Dying straight away. Green!
Oh, they're coming for us.
Big Ash with a big saving.
I'm
Oh
digging down. I'm digging down.
no! You're digging down. I'm gonna shoot
I'm gonna
it. This
die.
is
I'm gonna
fine.
die.
This
I'm
is
gonna die.
fine.
Friendly thing ever!
No!
It's not friendly at
No!
all.
Oh no!
Wait.
Oh no!
Oh,
Oh
no,
no!
big eyes.
No! 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 Ah!
Oh my gosh. No.
No, my stuff! I'm no,
Oh no. I just dug myself into a hole.
How are we
Hiding.
supposed to get our stuff back from that? Oh
I love
no!
the big hats. There's big hats all over the ground.
How did they spawn this many?
Not the kinetic
All right,
energy.
I'm going in. I'm gonna get some of it.
They know how to get in my shop!
Oh my gosh, they're already going after me. Oh boy.
Oh, look at them all.
I'm stuck in a hole.
Guys, does this mean they've won? I think this means they've won. I can't get my stuff!
I thought the thing was a little lame with
shooting.
the eyeball in the sky, but this is definitely better than what we did
I
with
think
the
that
boat.
tops the cake.
Somebody
because
do
they call it
something!
gross.
Alright, I've got my boat.
Right, my
Oh, gosh.
stuff. Oh, my stuff
No.
is free.
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
yep.
Okay.
Keep it busy,
I
keep
tried
it busy,
luring
keep
Keep
it
it
busy.
busy. I got it.
There's one here,
I
there's
got
one
him.
here.
Above me.
Ow!
Stick three down. They're
I
meaty
saw
faces. Oh, jeez.
You're not keeping them busy enough!
There was just one green. How can you not avoid one?
I'm going in, Ingrid. I've got our
Oh,
stuff.
Scar, run!
Never
no!
mind.
That was not gonna
How many
happen.
more are there?
I reset the
There's
timer on
so
some of this
many.
stuff.
Got 'em?
I think I've lost everything.
Oh, there's so many saddles. Oh no!
No, no,
Oh no, I shouldn't have jumped down.
No! Oh.
Yes,
Well,
yes,
this
yes,
was
Scott,
a
keep
bit
going, keep going.
aggressive for a prank,
I'm
don't you
dodging.
think?
Oh,
Very aggressive.
Oh no, it's working. Cup Fan said he's gonna be
Why is
shopping
the
at Big
ground
Eyes.
shaky
Yeah,
now?
was that a shake?
Oh my gosh, there's so many Ravagers.
Did
the ground
someone pass
shaking.
gas?
Wait, did we kill them all? Okay, I didn't kill any, so someone killed a lot.
I killed a whole
Got
bunch.
quite a few.
Ow.
None.
Arrows.
Zero.
Shooty shooties.
I just
Oh.
hit in a hole in the ground. That seemed to
These
work.
yours, Scar? I think those are yours.
Oh,
Oh, thank you. That was inappropriate not to wear pants. Quiet,
gosh,
Jelly.
look
We're in
at
a
the
bit of
look at the
distress here.
eyeball, dudes.
Oh,
Oh, that's gruesome.
Inside.
And look at the
Ew.
moon.
The moon.
Oh
Oh my
my
god!
The size of the moon.
The size of my
Why is the moon
castle.
so big now?
Pearl, it makes your base look tiny.
All right. Oh
What
man.
is that?
The
It
moon's
says
not
the
getting
moon like
bigger,
that.
we're getting smaller.
Oh,
Oh no, he
We ain't
did it.
shopping at
no.
Big Eyes. No.
oh.
Take it. We have a present for you.
He's left.
He just wanted to say that. Oh.
So, like, did they win? Because it
I don't know how to top
mean,
this.
yeah.
it
How-
sure
how do
feels
we
like
top
they
that?
won.
Yeah, there's no way we're topping that.
I have an idea.
A bigger
Oh,
boat?
We all get a bunch of TNT and we blow their base up.
that, Scar.
Whoa.
That's really a
Take
little
off,
bit
take off
excessive.
the screaming. Take off the goat head, Scar.
It's making you
Do
angry.
you feel better?
I do feel a little bit better. I feel a little enraged, to be honest with you. Good chat, Moons. Somebody passed gas a minute ago. There was things falling from the sky. It's been a wild time coming back. I'll tell you that right now.
What was that about the gas?
Welcome back to Boatem.
Well, that was insane.
Yeah, there's
Yep.
there's still a few fellas around.
Oh, is
See
it?
them bouncing up and
Oh,
down.
is it really?
Can we
Yeah,
keep
you
him?
see them bouncing above the G train. I reckon we have the same range.
Oh!
Yeah!
Oh
Nice.
man, we
2
got
for
one
green.
more down there. Do we want to keep it or kill it?
I think we gotta keep it, right? We gotta keep
We gotta
one.
keep. We have to keep
All right,
this one.
Yeah.
all right. Let's get him on cart and tracks. Let's get him.
'Cause he's not able to attack us now, by the looks of things.
I mean, if you got close enough,
Oh,
yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
That's right.
He still can.
I think he's just targeting impulse, that's why.
How did they achieve this?
That would have been
have
like
no
100
clue.
Ravages at that point. There were so many.
It was, yeah.
I
I
don't
have
understand.
no clue. I mean, you would have to trigger a raid like over and over again, right?
There's got to be
So
some magic.
they-
Like a raid farm,
let's
maybe?
let's not forget what the book said. This is a peace offering. This is the friendship. This is their idea of making friends.
They got a really weird idea about making friends.
I'd hate to see this escalate any more than that, though. I mean, that was insane. Well, we banded together and took care of however many 100 Ravagers that was. So
Yeah.
We should
GG
have led
to
them into
us.
Mumbo's base and left them there.
that's true. Oh man, of course Momo's not here for this.
Well, I mean, I guess
Mumbo's not here for the meeting or the he's not here for the good times or the bad times.
Exactly.
Wait, didn't we fire him?
Yeah, he's no longer
Yeah,
the
that's,
CEO.
that's the reason why he was demoted.
Yeah,
Yep.
he's the janitor. He should have been cleaning this up.
Exactly.
In fact, his new job as janitor is to clean up the giant eyeball in the sky.
Well, GG Big Eyes crew. I'll give him some props.
Now I'm gonna go deal with the goats. There is an insane amount of goats around Boatem to the point where I have goats apparently at my front door, which the pranks don't usually reach this far. But I'm just gonna... Wait, is there... Oh, yep, there they are. They're right here. Just gonna get rid of these guys because they're gonna be super noisy otherwise. I feel really bad. Like, I'm sorry, my little dudes, but this can't be a thing. We have too many goats around Boatem, too many entities, too many lag, and this really does pain me so. But we did get a screaming goat head out of it. It's so cute. I love it. All goats aside, as we see the moon setting behind us, yeah, we also noticed the moon was kind of big. When exactly did that happen? When? I could have sworn just yesterday it was actually somewhat of a normal size. The Hermitcraft server is weird, man. Hermitcraft server is weird. Either way, guys, that is actually going to be an end to the episode for today. We have done so much to the point we cleared up the bedrock from Tango in our base and the bottom hole. We added more detail around the outside of the base and started an interior. We had a super productive Boatem meeting where we rebranded to BTM and fired Mumbo from being CEO to be replaced by some kind of Mumbo Tato, I think that's what it was called. And we found a bunch of goats underground making a racket and faced the absolute biggest Ravager eyeball airdrop, if we can call it that I've seen. I still have no idea exactly how they did that. Can you imagine how many raids they would have had to trigger to get those Ravagers? That would have taken some immense amount of time, seriously. But guys, if you enjoyed the video, please let me know down in the comments below. And if you have any feedback for the video, please let me know down in the comments below. With all that said, I will see you in the next one. Goodbye, guys. Goodbye. Goodbye. Oh, goodbye. Oh, dear. Oh, dear. Okay. Goodbye.